Hello, my dear friends. I'm Vishant Raut. This is my small effort to help small or big traders to earn some amount in the morning just by putting a trade, a bracket order in your terminal. So this trade just belongs to NIIT. This stock I've been tracking for last few years and trading the same. So let's see what the strategy is. This is my Zerodha mobile platform Kite. I'm opening the NIIT chart. Let's go ahead. So in my chart I have few indicators here which you can see right now. This is a 5-minute chart. One of the most important thing, it is a 5-minute chart, right? So you can see the indicators, volume, RSI, etc., which none of them we need for this trading. So here I come. So once this is 1-day chart for NIIT for 5 minutes. So right here you can see the cross. This cross, what we have to do here, every day in the morning around 9:15 you open NIIT in your terminal. You wait for 5 minutes. You mark the high and low of NIIT. So this is for today, 8th of May. The low of NIIT you can see is 1026 and the high of NIIT for 5 minutes is 1044. So we are tracking is only for the first 5 minutes. So at 9:20 you will exactly know what is the high and low of NIIT. So further what you are going to do, let's see. Here you can see is 1044. You place an order just about 1044 with 15 rupees target and 15 rupees stop loss, right? So here you can see the low is 1026, right, and the high is 1044, right? So you reduce 15 rupees from 1044. Let's see how much you get. So what you get is 1029, right? So 1029 is this is what you get as a stop loss, right? So your target is 15 rupees, the stop loss is 15 rupees. But in the morning, if the high is and low, the difference is less than 15 rupees, then the day's low, you put the stop loss below day's low. If the 15 minutes candle, first 5 minutes candle is less than 15 rupees, your stop loss is below day's low, and you get the same as the target. The amount of stop loss you put is the amount of your target, right? So what you see here, 1044. So you buy it around 1044.9, right? You place your buy order and you leave the screen. So how you place your buy order, you go to your book, you put buy. Here you go to bracket orders, you put your quantity 1000, 100, whatever it is. You forget everything, you put your price here 1045. You go to bracket order. The most important thing always to protect your profit is you go for a bracket order. You place your stop loss 15 rupees, target 15 rupees. You keep it buy, you confirm, your order is placed, you close your terminal, right? This is the only thing you have to do. So let's see what's gonna happen after that. So this, one of the most important thing I forgot to tell you is that you have to place two orders. The first order is the half the quantity, and then you place another half, right, which is equal to your stop loss. So today 15 is your stop loss, so it's okay, you place all the quantities with 15 rupees, and then if the you put you can, the next one you can trail your target. It can be much higher with NIIT. That's the reason I choose this stock, because above 15 rupees it can go to anything like 30, 50, 100 rupees as well. So this is the best part of NIIT. So let's see what happened today. What happened today is, after 1044 the stock came down maybe around 1035, right? This is the price where the stock came down, because this the second candle is not valid, right? If you see, the second candle opened at around this price, went down, and then it went up, giving you the entry. So you got entry around 1045. The stock came down to 35, stop loss not hit. It went up again, you got your target of 15 rupees. Let's see what's the target from. The target from 44 comes to around 54 and 59 1060 rupees. So let's see what happens here. Maybe you get the target around at the end of the day at least. Yes, at 3 o'clock you got the target of 1060 rupees, 15 rupees profit. After 1000 stocks you get around 15,000 rupees. Maybe you can go for just 100 stocks in 2 lots, like 100 one of the order placed for 100 rupees for 15 rupees target, another order placed for 100 rupees for 15 rupees stop loss, and 30 rupees as your target, and you just leave the screen. Whatever happens, right? If you get the first target, your stop loss is safe. If you don't get the first target, you hit the stop loss and you take the stop loss hit, but you have to take the hit or you have to take the target. So let's go for the next day, like for the one more previous day, right? So NIIT 1035 is the low, 1059 is the 58 is the high, right? So this amount you place for this is the first candle, right? You get your entry at the fourth candle, right? Below 1000 you get your entry at 1034 here, and this candle right here you put your 15 rupees, because the first candle is bigger than 15 rupees, right? 1035, 45, 55. So this is around 25 rupees candle. You place your stop loss of 15 rupees, your target of 15 rupees. You get your entry here 1035. You make your low, or you take your target of 15 rupees, first target. So what's the target today? 1035 minus 15, 1020 is your first target. You get your target here, hit very fast, 1020. Your second target 1005 at least, right? You get your second target as well, a big profit. So that's why I told you to trade in 2 lots. This is a huge amount. Let's go for the next day, right? So here we come to the next day. So this is the next day. Let's check the high of NIIT here. Right here is 1055. Let's check the low, 1023. The first candle is bigger than 15 rupees. So below 1025 you get your entry in the second candle. Below 1020 you get your entry at 1024 rupees. 15 rupees target is 1009. Alright, you get your target in the third candle, fourth candle. Okay, you take your first target, right? 15 rupees. You wait for next 15 rupees, that is 1994, something around 994. You take the second target as well. That's it, everything done. If you want, you can trail from here or just enjoy the profits. It's a big amount, right? Let's go to the next day. So this is the one more day after that, right? Let's come here. So here is the candle 1061, 1009. So 1109, a huge candle again, bigger than 15 rupees, right? So again 15 rupees target, 15 rupees stop loss, and second one is the 30 rupees. Let's see what happens. So 1010 here, 1000 the target. If you break this 1025, which you get right here, 1023, 24, 25, you get the first target, and then it goes up, and then it comes down again. You take stop loss hit. So either you take your first profit of 15 rupees or stop loss hit, whatever. You end up with no profit, no loss, or you end up with 15 rupees profit. So this is the strategy you have to create further. You have to develop it further according to your needs and according to the volatility of NIIT, right? Next day after that, the low is 1138, the high is 1060, big candle bigger than 15 rupees. Again 15 rupees target, 15 rupees stop loss. So below 1037 we sell. So 15 rupees is 1000, something around 1121. All right, no stop loss hit yet. Okay, target hit first. Okay, below 1021 is 1004 rupees target. You get exact 1004 point something. Yes, you get your target as well here. Pick up your profit, 30 rupees, a huge profit again. So this is again big profit. Okay, now what you are seeing so far is that the first 5-minute candle is big so far. All right, because it's bigger than, that's why we are taking 15 rupees as target first, 30 rupees as the second target, and so on, and 15 rupees as your stop loss. So let's see what happens when the first candle itself is very small. Let's look for a trade with a smaller first candle where the candle is smaller than 15 rupees. Let's see what happens. Alright, so here we go. So this is the first candle. This is the trade I think we are looking for. What happens here? Let's see. 936 and 942. So 43. The 36 and 7 rupees is your first candle, right? So stop loss is of 7 rupees, and so the target is less as well. This is the condition. When your stop loss is less, when your first candle is smaller than 15 rupees, the target is small as well. So from 36 you count 7 rupees as your take profit. Let's see what happens. And one more thing, the stop loss should be above the high, not exactly the high, right? At least 1 rupees above, at least 1.5, at least. If it's a small candle, you take 10 rupees, at least 10 rupees stop loss, at least 1 or 2 rupees. So 7 is negligible stop loss for this kind of stock. So from here 1036 we take at least 10 rupees stop loss. So 46 is the stop loss, right? So let's see what happened. 10 rupees is the stop loss we have taken, but the target we take is just 7 rupees, the size of the candle. If you want, you can take 10 rupees, or you might do some more research on this kind of stock. Let's see what happened. So target we need is 1026 to 1030. Let's see if we get a hit. Not so far. So this is the day we did not get the target, but we did not make any loss as well. Let's see another day. I think I should remove all the indicators, all the studies. This is for some other stocks I use. I'm so sorry for this. I have removed all the studies. Now let's focus only on this chart, this kind of chart, right? Let's go to another day. Here the first candle is huge. Here's the candle is huge as well. The huge candle again. Let's look for a smaller candle. Okay, let's see how much is it. So here is 93, and alright, this is kind of trade I'm looking for. So this is 888, and NIIT's the first 5 minutes low is 888 and the high is 893. So 6 rupees candle, right? So what we have taken is 10 rupees stop loss, 10 rupees target, the first one. Let's see, on such a less volatile day we take a smaller target, we enjoy the profit. Let's see what's happening here. 893 at the fourth candle, you get the entry around 894 rupees. 10 rupees is something around 894. So you have to look for 904 rupees. 1 2 3, I hope exactly 10 rupees you get. So this is you may get or may not get. That's why you take 10 rupees, and the size of the candle at least you are going to get. So you might book your half amount at this amount, which is the 7 rupees is the size of the candle. So for sure you will get 7 rupees and you can book it happily, and the rest half you can trail for 10 rupees or bigger target, right? This is what happened here, and this is happening for a quite long time, and this trade I have failed very less. So hope you enjoyed this strategy. Any doubts you can put your comments there. I will be very happy to answer.